Hi all. Before getting to the subject thermodynamics and thermal engineering, let's have a look at um, the fundamentals, concepts of thermodynamics. Let's discuss how to distinguish between heat and temperature. Heat is a transient form of energy which is always expressed as joules. Temperature is the condition of a thermodynamic system. A gas can remain at 30 degree or 0 degree centigrade or Kelvin, in whatever scale unit we are expressing. So temperature is condition of a thermodynamic system, and heat is a transient form of energy of the system. So heat can flow. So then what is a thermodynamic system? If you take a pressure cooker and if you have water inside the pressure cooker, the water is a system, it's a fluid, and the pressure cooker wall is called boundary, and outside the pressure cooker is called surrounding. So a system, boundary and surrounding, all three constitute an universe. In a thermodynamic system, a heat can exchange from the system to the surrounding or vice versa. We can add heat to the system. Suppose you boil the water in the pressure cooker. So heat from the fire or from the stove is entering into the pressure cooker through the wall. So heat can go either way. Heat will always flow from a higher temperature region to lower temperature region. The reverse flow is not possible. So to understand these phenomenon, natural phenomenon, uh, an observation is required. So from the observation, we start studying in a scientific way what is thermodynamic system and where we can apply all the thermodynamics and thermal engineering concepts as a subject you study, where it is applied in a real time. It is applied everywhere. So um, now we are sure of heat and temperature. Both are different entity. Normally, we always misunderstand both. Okay, when we say heat, and we have to understand the other forms of energy. So heat energy can be converted into mechanical energy, which is called work. When you say mechanical work, what is work? If you push or pull an object by applying some force, the object will be lifted or moved or thrown or displaced. So the distance moved multiplied by force applied, force into distance is called work done. Force is Newton, distance moved is meter, Newton meter is work done, otherwise called joules. Heat energy is also called joules, work is also called joules. So both are same units. The forms are different. Heat is just burning of fuel, you get heat energy. And when you move something, work is done. How heat can be converted into work? Take an engine. A piston, a metal piston, is moved by the expansion of hot gases. How the hot gases are produced? By burning petrol with air inside the combustion chamber. In a petrol engine, we are using petrol, and through the uh, intake manifold, air is entering. So air and fuel are mixed in a chamber called carburetor, and both are taken into an engine cylinder during the suction stroke. Once the suction stroke is over, whatever air fuel mixture is trapped, that is compressed, Now, by burning fuel, by giving a spark, the fuel will be burnt in the presence of air. So this is nothing but a chemical reaction. It's a combustion of fuel. Rapidly, the hot gases will be released out of combustion, and it starts expanding and reaches a sudden rise in the pressure, and that applies a thrust on the piston, pushes the piston down, and the piston is connected through a connecting rod to a crankshaft. Hence, the crankshaft is rotating. That is how the heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. So, law of conservation of energy says energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it changes from one form to other form. So today, to sum up, we have understood what is heat and what is temperature, and how heat is converted into mechanical work. See you in the next class. Thank you.